Uh-oh. I just heard Ziya. She just woke up. Uh-oh.
I'm coming!
Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven. Welcome back to another vlog. Today's vlog is special and happy and exciting, but also kind of disappointing and sad at the same time. So it is April 6th and Ziya, if you're new to my channel, my almost 4-year-old daughter is turning 4 tomorrow. Her birthday is April 7th. And of course I wanted to vlog it just like I always do. All the special moments in my life, I typically want to have video evidence of and share these special moments with you guys. But this birthday is a little bit bittersweet because of the fact that we are still in quarantine. We are still social distancing right now. We are still staying home. We are still having issues with, you know, just running our normal errands, going to the store, ordering things. I mean, life is just kind of flipped upside down in a lot of ways right now. But even though I am disappointed and I am feeling the effects of being in quarantine while trying to celebrate my daughter's birthday, at the same time, I do kind of feel a little bit bad, just because in a sense, I feel like I'm disappointed and complaining about something that's like kind of small in comparison to other issues that other people are facing during this time because of Miss Rona and because of the quarantine. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are just dealing with really big life issues, and I don't want this video or me explaining how I feel in this video to come off as insensitive to those people and bigger issues. But being a mom, you know, your kids' birthdays, they are important to you. Those are special times and you really want to like do something exciting for your kids. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all what I was going to do. I was really excited about it. So as you know, I went into this year planning to do a lot of traveling. That obviously got canceled. One of those trips that I was planning was going to be to take Ziya to Disney World or Disneyland. I always get confused, whichever one is in Florida. Right now, Ziya is very into princesses and dress up and just all things girly like that. So even though she's only turning 4, and I had previously stated that I didn't think it would be a good idea to take like a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old to Disney. Like, don't take your kids to Disney too young because it's not even gonna be fun. They're not gonna remember it. Nobody's gonna be able to enjoy it if you take them too young. But then I was like, she's really into the princess thing right now, and I do think that she would enjoy it. She might not remember it, but we can always go back when she's older. Like, this is not gonna be the first and only time we go. So anyway, long story short, part of our traveling this year was going to be to go to Disney for her birthday, but I was also going to throw her a party. I was going to just host it here at home. This would be our first time being able to host her birthday since we've gotten the new house. And my idea was to have a princess dress up tea party where all the little girls come, and I have a whole thing set up with dresses and shoes and jewelry and crowns and fun sparkly stuff that they can pick out and they can try on. And then I was even gonna have that be like the party favor. Like, you get to take your outfit home and then have a full tea party, very fancy, you know, whole thing, and have that at home, and then announce to Ziya at the party or after the party, and we're gonna go get to see some real princesses at Disney, yay, whatever, surprise, and then go to Disney. So that was the plan, because Ziya just loves dress up. You guys have seen that from my recent videos. All of that is out the window right now, and my original plan B was to just wait it out. I'm like, okay, all this quarantine stuff is gonna be over soon. Like, at first the news and everybody was saying like it's just gonna be a couple weeks, like whatever. So I'm like, okay, we could just postpone her birthday. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't have to be on the week of her birthday. We'll just postpone it a few weeks. Well, then it started to get extended and extended and extended, and now I don't know when we gonna be back to normal. I don't think anybody really knows right now when things are really gonna go back to normal. So I'm like, okay, I don't wanna say I'm postponing it and then it just gets postponed and postponed and like, I can't just not celebrate her birthday for months. So here we are. The plan now is to just do a little mini celebration at home. And if we get the opportunity later on down the line to do the original plan, we can do that, or I might just have to save that whole thing for her next birthday, which is fine. You know, again, I don't want to make it seem like, oh my God, it's the end of the world, we can't go to Disney. But like I said, just like as a mom, I am disappointed about that. And I'm just trying to do the best I can to still do something kind of special during this time. But the thing is, I feel a little bit limited, not only with the fact that I can't like have a party, but like I'm not able to even like get the things that I want to get to do anything at home either, because there was some stuff that I was gonna like order on Amazon and order some stuff to still at least have it set up cute and blah, blah, blah. But like Amazon is prioritizing important stuff. Like they're delaying their shipping times for non-essential items, so it's like these items aren't gonna get here till next month. And of course, going to the store right now is like a whole thing, and I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. I did go to Walmart though. Sorry for that long intro. I just wanted to explain what was going on. Ziya is taking a nap right now. That's why I'm able to freely, openly talk to the camera about this without her knowing. But I hid all the stuff in here in my glam room bathroom closet because she never comes in here. I went to Walmart. This is like a random array of items, but I was able to find some birthday stuff. Obviously people aren't really buying up birthday stuff right now, so I was able to get some decorations, balloons, but Walmart has like kind of a limited birthday section. I did get this balloon. I found some princessy stuff. Happy birthday crown. They had these little princess shoes that I thought she would like, and like a little dress up thing for a gift. I was able to find like some decent gift stuff that she would want, like diapers for her baby doll. She's very into her baby doll. These were in the party favor section, little dress up rings. So yeah, I was able to find a few things at Walmart, and I do have a box of stuff in my garage of all the leftover birthday supplies from all of her previous birthdays. The plan is to just decorate the kitchen. I'm making a cake. I'm gonna try and make a butterfly flower, cute little handmade, homemade cake the best that I can. We talked to Ziya and we tried to explain to her the situation. I felt like it was important to explain it to her, but like not disappoint her. So what flavor cake? Like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry? What kind of cake do you like?
Vanilla.
You like vanilla? Okay. And what color? Blue.
Light blue? Okay. Flowers, butterflies.
Maybe flowers and butterflies.
Ooh, flowers and butterflies, like a garden cake. And what other colors do you want at your party?
Purple, light pink.
Okay.
So light blue, purple, light pink, flowers, butterflies, vanilla cake.
What about presents?
Ooh, what kind of presents do you want?
Maybe princess ones.
Princess present? What's a princess present?
It's when someone has a girl princess party.
Yeah, you know what? We talked about doing a princess party, but we've had this thing going on, you know, how we've all had to be at home and you can't go to school. So we're thinking maybe we'll save the princess party for your next birthday.
If you could pick one present, what would you get? The best present ever.
A little unicorn baby.
A unicorn baby?
It's just a toy.
What if we can't find the unicorn baby? What would be the next option?
A little princess outfit for my baby.
Okay. And what about a third option?
A little computer for her.
A computer for the baby?
Since everybody is at home trying not to get germs, we're gonna have the party at either your house or Grammy's house. And the people who are gonna be at the party are me and you and Mommy and Papa.
But we need a lot more people.
I know, it's sad that we can't have a lot more people because of the germs out. We can have a nice party with just us. And we have all the cake for us. Can we do it for the 5-year birthday party? Like lots of people? Okay.
like this maybe.
Yeah, when you turn 5. But for this one, with the butterfly and the flowers, it'll just be us.
Is that okay? Is that gonna be a good party with Mommy, Grammy, Papa, Ziya, and Bougie? Is that a good party?
Well, maybe I want it here.
You wanna have it here?
Okay, well, we'll get to work on your party. You can go get your baby. We'll get to work on it.
So we're gonna try and make a cake that she'll be excited about, set up a little situation in the kitchen that she'll be excited about for tomorrow. And of course, you know she's gonna be excited about getting presents. So I found a few little presents. My mom said that she was able to find some little presents as well. So we're just gonna do a little old-fashioned little party with your mom and your grandparents, because those are the only people that I've been quarantined with, you know, isolated. You know how we have our little isolating group of people. We don't want people coming in and out, obviously. We're just gonna make it work. Okay. So between my mom and I, we were able to get, you know, pretty much all the supplies and stuff that we would need to make a nice birthday cake and have a few decorations. We just weren't able to get like a lot of extra special stuff that I would normally like do for her real birthday. But you know, we got the important parts. So we're gonna make a little layered cake, just a little cake since it's just gonna be us. We don't wanna just be making a big cake for no reason and have it be wasteful. I've been hiding this stuff in this bag in the pantry so Ziya wouldn't know. I'm trying to make it like keep it a surprise. So we're just doing box mix because we don't, let's not risk messing something up from scratch. What, kitty? Why are you crying? You want to help make the cake? Okay. Professional spatula. Food coloring. We're going to be doing the icing from scratch because that is one thing we have done before. If you guys saw like when I did that unicorn cake and stuff. So yeah, we got all this stuff. Simple cake mix, stuff that you need for that. What do you add to this? Just like oil and eggs, probably. Water, oil, eggs. Got that. Stuff to make frosting, which is basically powdered sugar and butter and vanilla. Food coloring to color the frosting. Got these candles at Walmart. My mom ordered this little cake side smoother decorator things. We're gonna try that. And then I have decorated a few cakes. Well, like a couple cakes and cupcakes. We keep all the, actually I probably didn't even need to buy those candles because we have like leftover candles from past birthdays and stuff, icing stuff. We have some stuff. We're trying to do butterflies and flowers for the theme. That's what Ziya wanted. So we're gonna try and add some of those elements to it. When I did the unicorn cake for her second birthday and the carousel cake for her third birthday, her last birthday, we just ordered a pre-made layered cake from the grocery store or whatever and got it just a plain cake. So then I just decorated it because like making a layered cake is like low-key kind of hard, but that's why we're at least starting with just cake mix so we know the cake itself will be good. Lining our baking. These are little 6-inch baking rounds. So we're trying to do 3 layers. Camera lady. We're trying to make a 3-layer cake, so it's gonna be like this, hopefully. I'm cutting out little parchment rounds to line the pans, being as professional as we can, so we get a nice store-bought looking result. Got our cake mix mixed up and our pans greased up, I'm gonna pour like a little more than halfway. Okay, so with 1 box of cake mix, we had enough to fill 2, but not really the 3rd one. So we're gonna do the 2nd box of cake mix to finish filling these up and then maybe try to make a 4th layer of cake. With the leftovers, regardless, we're gonna do cupcakes and let Ziya decorate the cupcakes as a birthday activity because she likes doing that. So I have a cupcake thingy. We can at least make a few with whatever we have left over. Now we have all 3 pans filled. We're gonna bake the 3 pans. We don't only have 3 pans, so let these bake and then take them out so we can use one of the pans again to make a 4th layer. Last minute decision to try to make the cake a little taller. let these bake, and then we'll do the 4th layer and the cupcakes. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the buttercream frosting. This is now a Ziya's birthday tradition at this point. I feel like I've been making homemade buttercream frosting and at least decorating the last couple times. I've made this buttercream frosting before to decorate, put some food coloring in it, make whatever colors you want. So this calls for 2, so I'm gonna do 4. This is very hard. It's rough. This doesn't have to be exact. 2, 3-ish. Kitty,
Get down.
he's learning his commands. 4, okay. 1 cup of butter, 4 cups of sugar, 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2, 3. I currently have oat milk, so that's what we're gonna use. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oat milk is kind of greenish. It's a little off-putting, but it tastes good. And now we mix. Little taste test. Tastes like butter and sugar. I think it's good. I guess we're gonna mix a little bit more, and then we're gonna use this to do our our layers on the cake and the crumb coat. But then we're also, I think we're gonna have to make some more to actually make the colors to actually decorate the outside of the cake and to make icing so Ziya can decorate her cupcakes tomorrow. So the cakes have risen. Our 3 little cakes. Apparently we don't even know how to bake a box mix cake because I don't know why they're getting so poofy. I mean, I know cakes rise, but they look like cupcakes. So obviously we're gonna have to trim and level them off anyway, but it's so fat. Cakes are out of the oven. This one just came out, it was the biggest one. These have cooled down for like a few minutes. They're still warm. My theory is I could just go ahead and take this serrated knife and use the pan as the level to go ahead and cut across. Except the cake on the sides is kind of like lower, so I know it's not gonna be, you know, but at least it'll be perfectly flat if I do it like this. And we can make cake pops out of the scraps. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but like at least it's flat. Ta-da! Not bad.
I mean, once we put the icing on it, maybe 4 layers would be ambitious. Maybe just need to stick with the idea of the short, stubby little cake.
Okay, yeah. We could just do 3 layers. All right, we're just making a little mini cake for a little mini party. And then we'll use the rest of the batter to make cupcakes.
Okay.
Let these cool. And meanwhile, while the oven's hot, I'm gonna use the rest of our leftover batter since we're not gonna do the 4th layer anymore. And just make just make cupcakes. Normally, Ziya and I like to make cupcakes for fun. That's why I'm doing this. I know she likes it. But then we never can just eat all of these. So we usually take them to her school and share them, but we can't share our cupcakes with anybody. Guess I'll just let her eat as many as she can. So that made a nice little dozen of cupcakes. Now going to attempt to make a little mini batch of cake balls with our little scraps. We made cake balls for my baby shower, but I remember having cake balls there, and I know we made them because we made everything, but I don't remember making them. Like, I don't remember what we did. Break it up, stir in enough frosting until dough forms. Roll the cake into balls, put it on parchment paper, let it chill. And then they dipped it in candy melts. I don't have candy melts. This is my little baking section of leftovers. We got sprinkles. Oh, these are, oh no, those are red. I thought they were pink. Those are orange. Let me just get a dollop of this frosting. Put that in there. So I have no idea how much frosting I'm gonna need, but I'm just starting with a little bit because I don't want to put too much. This looks like cornbread. Pews. Cake pews with rice.
Stop it.
Calm down. Fun fact about my mom, when she laughs really hard, she A, pees her pants, and B, chokes and can't breathe every time. Get down. No, this cake is not for you. You're lucky we're not having a real party because everything would have been contaminated.
Can you dip cake balls in royal icing? Yeah, apparently you can.
We let our cakes cool as much as we can. We're trying to hurry up and do this before Ziya wakes up from her nap, and we've got limited time, so they're not completely cool, but hopefully it's good enough. First thing I'm gonna do, we've already got our I'm using the spice rack thingy out of my pantry as the turntable. We got an actual cake board, and then I saw on the video that you're supposed to take a little dollop of frosting to stick down the first layer, just a little bit so it doesn't slide. We're gonna take our cake, I guess I'll do
Flat
it
side down
to give it a nice even
base.
And center it. Then
Lots of icing goes on the middle.
ooh, I'm already making a mess.
Oh my God.
This
Why does your icing look like grits?
grits. I asked you if I should put more sugar in there.
No, I don't think it
you
needs to
know,
be more sugary.
make it less greasy. Next layer. Yeah, it needed more sugar because now the frosting looks better, but this frosting from before is kind of greasy, so the cake is kind of sliding around.
They make it look so easy on Instagram.
Well, those are like trained professionals who do it for a living. This is me doing it for the first time without proper knowledge. Have let it completely be cool so that the frosting and everything, it'll like stick and it'll hold up. This is like melting, but we ain't got time to spare.
You don't want to grab the crumbs. See how you're grabbing the crumbs? That's why it's called a crumb coat, because you don't want to put crumbs.
No, that is why it's called a crumb coat, because the crumbs are gonna come off. Since you think you can do better, put it on thin. Don't get the crumbs.
No, it's gonna go on a little thicker than you're gonna thin it out.
Isn't that what I said?
I'm being a lot more gentle.
Uh-oh. I just heard Ziya. She just woke up. Uh-oh.
I'm coming!
Okay, I'm gonna finish this off. We have to make sure Ziya does not look down here because you can see it from the balcony. Don't let her look. Oh my God. Don't die and don't let her look over the balcony. Bruh, shambles. You gonna go to Grammy's house and play with Papa?
See you later, Mommy.
Bye.
I need my purse. Can you get my purse out of there?
I didn't catch it on camera, but right when my mom went up into her room, I heard her go, "What's that smell?" Because it obviously smells like cake all up in here. And Grammy was like, I don't know. I think your mom is making something. I don't know. Okay, well, she's gone. Now I can finish doing this crumb coat. That's really what I wanted to finish today. Get that in the fridge, and then tomorrow, again during nap time, finish decorating the cake and have it be ready like when she wakes up from nap on her birthday tomorrow, and have everything like set up. I mean, this is good enough for a crumb coat, right? It doesn't have to be perfectly covered. This is probably like too thick even, but it's pretty smooth and it's pretty even. I mean, the top isn't as level as it could be, but I feel like that's a cute little cake for a first timer. I spilled some icing right here, but I know now we need to completely let this like chill and like harden to where tomorrow we can actually do the final outside layer of icing and decorate it. What are you doing? Bruh. Excuse you, what are you doing? Every time I get busy doing something, you get busy doing something else. You bad. Get out of there. Get out of the grocery bag. You are so bad. Cleared off some space in the fridge.
Well, sir.
I'm leaving it on here because I tried to take it off and I couldn't. And we're gonna have to have it on there anyway for the next part, so it's only a little bit lopsided. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so back to these cake pops. Since I have time, I mixed together the cake and the frosting. I don't have parchment paper, so. And then I'm just gonna get in there with my hands, see if this is the right consistency. Is this how you do it? Ew. This actually feels a little too squishy, but can't go back now because I don't have any more cake to add to it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of powdered sugar to help dry up the squishiness. Does that look right? Comment down below. I still feel like they're kind of too squishy. Probably because it's been sitting out too, and this is homemade buttercream frosting, so the more it sits out, the more the butter just kind of like melts and it gets all greasy and squishy. Normally I know people make cake balls with the store-bought frosting. That doesn't really like do that as much. So I guess if I refrigerated this mixture, it might help, but we low on time, so we're just gonna do what we can do at this point. So I'm thinking I can use these cake balls as part of the cake decoration, like put them on top of the cake or around the cake. That might be cute. Okay, here are my little cake balls. I have no idea if this looks right. I mean, I know I have the internet at my disposal and I did look up some instructions, but I just don't have experience. I feel like with baking and cooking, the best way to learn is experience. So you can know if it looks right, if it feels right, if it smells right. And I don't know what I'm doing, but here's my cake balls. Gonna find some space in the fridge for these and come back to them tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. This doesn't have anything in it. If I take out low key. I mean, it's a fridge, it's cold. I don't know what setting I should put it on. 6, 5, 4, middle setting, whatever that means. Stop, bougie. You see how quick he just, why you want to escape so bad? Where you trying to go? Where you trying to go? Where you trying to go? Huh? Where you trying to go? I don't think this pan will fit anywhere in here though. I have to put these on a smaller thing. Like, will this fit in there? Ooh. This is a perfect fit. Will it close though? Yes, okay. Perfect fit, and I think I can fit the cake in here too. You guys, I'm a genius. I am a genius. They literally both fit perfectly in here. Now, I wanna make sure that this is at a proper fridge temperature. I feel like 6 and then off. 1 off. Maybe I'll just turn it up because it's cold, but it doesn't feel like that cold. I also don't want to like freeze it. Turn the temperature up a little bit and then, yes, now they're hidden. I hid the cake in the outside fridge. In the mini fridge, the cake and the cake pops just both fit in there perfectly. Of course, we had to do something with the Cricut machine. You ready to come in now? Come on. Come on. Come back. You can't stay out there. But anyways, yeah, so now I don't have to worry about keeping her out of the fridge because that was gonna be challenging. She should just get up and be like, I'm hungry, and just open the fridge without like asking or whatever. So now I don't have to worry about that. She'll never look in the outside fridge. Even though we're just doing a small setup, I feel like we kind of have a lot. Booty! What? What? You wanna go outside? You can't. I let you go out there for a few minutes. I let you, but you can't go out there by yourself forever. You can't, I'm sorry. You're gonna get eaten by a coyote. Anyways, even though we're just setting up something small in my kitchen, like I'm just gonna set up the kitchen table, lay everything out, decorate above it. We got some balloons and stuff. So I'm gonna try and like prep stuff tonight while she's asleep. That way we can just like quickly throw it together while she takes her nap, wake her up from nap and be like, surprise. Side note, earlier for the cake balls, I said I didn't have any parchment paper, and the parchment paper was literally right behind me right here, but whatever, that's fine. And this is how I am hiding the cupcakes. I put them in a Tupperware sealed container and I'm covering them with a towel. I will be sure not to turn the stove on with this setup, but she'll never know. She'll never suspect a thing. And I gotta hide all the evidence, clean up / hide all the evidence of what we were just doing. Okay, you guys, so this is what I have to wrap this little dress up kit, this stuff for her doll, dress for her doll, diapers for her doll. I'm gonna put it in this wig box so I can wrap it up. And this is a baby like pack and play, dress up accessories, rings, bracelet, shoes. I'm gonna find either probably a gift bag that I can reuse from upstairs, or I'll have to find like a box so I can wrap it up. I also do have this stuff that honestly this wasn't supposed to be for her birthday. It was just something I got, but I'm like, I could just wrap this up too and just have it be more presents. I'm gonna try and do something cool with the balloons since I don't have helium to actually, you know, have them looking nice. So I'm gonna have to do something creative with that. And then I wanted to go check in my garage. If you guys saw my garage organizing video, I made a whole bin over here. Which one is it? Oh, this one. A whole bin over here of basically leftover party supplies from her past 3 birthdays. And I knew this stuff would come in handy. I mean, it's perfectly good stuff. Like some of the stuff just was not even used at all. So I definitely wanted to keep it. These are like the balloon animal type of balloons. I don't know if I need these. Here's a little decoration. Purple tablecloth. This says, hooray! I think I might use this. Purple tulle, glitter tulle, multicolored balloons. We're doing like pink, purple. These are the lanterns from her first birthday, which was genie themed. This says her name. What's this called? Streamers. I was hoping I had, yes, pink streamers. Yep, need that. Pink streamers to decorate. And purple, I guess. These things, I hate putting these together. They're so hard to put together, but these are cute. Yellow ones. What? I don't even remember having these. How did, this was for her last birthday because we did the pink, yellow, and blue carnival theme, but like this stuff didn't get used. I think we ran out of time decorating. I think that was the main thing, because I had all these plans and all these ideas for how I was gonna decorate the space, and then I remember like just not having enough time at all to set everything up. I was pretty disappointed about that, but that's why I kept it, because now I can use it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring all of this party stuff inside and hide it until I'm ready to use it. But I also have the cupcake Ferris wheel from her last birthday, this thing, which we could probably use. That kind of goes with like a tea party theme, I guess. At this point, I don't know what the theme of the birthday is. It's just a birthday. It's just doing what we can, birthday. And then I also had this out here, which is a little tea set. My aunt got this for Ziya for, I want to say, I don't know if it was her last birthday or the one before, but it's like a real tea set with like fiesta. So it's like real actual breakable dishes. So I've been keeping it in here because I was like, Ziya, I don't know if you're old enough to play with this yet. I'll just save it until you're older. But I think this would be the perfect time to break out her tea set. But yeah, even though this isn't like the full princess tea party that I was gonna do, I'm still kind of using the tea party princess idea, but just doing it on a smaller scale, I guess. I don't know if you guys are seeing this video before or after the craft room makeover video, but this is what the craft room is looking like as of today. We are currently, as I'm filming this, in the middle of doing the craft room video. We made progress on it, but we didn't finish it. And then my mom came in here to use the sewing machine because she wanted to make some of those DIY masks, little fabric masks like this. Since there's been a shortage of masks and everything, she's just trying to make some and help out, but she has utterly destroyed this room trying to figure out how to make these masks. Anyway, but I came up here to look through my collection of saved gift bags, see if I have anything I can use for Ziya's other gifts. Being resourceful during the quarantine. See? No need to go out to the stores and risk infection. When you reduce, reuse, and recycle, you got everything you need at home. Okay, wait, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Surprise!